Hey, getting to that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on me, yo. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like a meal. You tell me that you have that done, yo. Baby, just
Hi, everyone. Time and a look at the recent power ranking. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
And the Clippers starting five. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Wall in at the one spot. Now here's Wall. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovic. Wall passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Outside Conley. Trying to get open, and Conley gets it to go. The assist by Mitchell.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Covington. The shot by George, wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Though he doesn't show a lot of expression, PG-13 is ultra-competitive. Claps back from distance.
And it's Mitchell missing. George against Mitchell. Screen by Zubac. Covington in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. And so just over a minute and a half played. Now, here's Mitchell. He had 25 points last game. Wall against Conley. Wall grabs the board.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Leonard on the wing. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Finishing that possession with an exclamation mark. Kawhi making his presence felt.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Conley with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Well, with Zubac on the floor, you know what you'll get. Gives great effort when he's engaged.
Also, the plus is, GA, he does a good job of rim running. He also dives well off pick and rolls, and combined with his offensive rebounding, gives you some size in the middle.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Clarkson against Leonard to end the run. And he overshot that one, missing. Clippers leading by 4. George, that's a two-pointer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Conley gets the bucket.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
Wall passes to George. Back to Wall. Leonard sets a screen for Wall. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Covington. That one's not going to go. So Utah will take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And they won the season series last year against this club, but fell to them in the postseason.
Nailed from three-point land.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
All right, both teams coming onto the court. Come on, get back with your chance, Denver.
We get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at the Clippers, they've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, there's Utah. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Yeah, and I think the Clippers, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
Now George, after Jordan Clarkson missing on that last three-pointer. Clarkson against George. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Passes it to Bogdanovich. High post, Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Leonard. Conley into the lane. Gobert.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
Pass to George. It's Covington on the wing. Outside Leonard. Here's the pass to George. A rebound by the Jazz. And here's Clarkson. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. All against Conley. Here's Zubac. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
A shot by Clarkson, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Outside, Wall. Clarkson against Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And the Jazz with possession here after the Clippers pick up 2. Gobert with a screen for Clarkson. And the rejection by Zubac. And he recovers it. And here's Conley outside. The shot comes out. Wall with some nice D. Zubac, a screen on Mitchell. Takes it out to Covington. No good on the triple.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And the Jazz making a change here. Haskell's checked in. The Clippers also changing it up. Hartenstein comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Robert Covington. Wall's shot is off. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Conley leading the charge. He gets it in there. Conley's got 10 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside, George. Wall sets a screen for George. Los Angeles with another miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
The Clippers trail. Now Wall. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Over to the wing. Here's Tate. And a miss there on the triple. Utah shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. Back to Mitchell. The 3. Tate with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's George. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
At 6'8", Paul George is a threat inside. Looking very comfortable from in there.
Now here's Conley. 10 points for him. Back to Pascal. And it's sent back by George.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
Leonard inside. Covered by Mitchell. And it's Leonard missing. Utah trailing here. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here's Wall. Pass to Hartenstein. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Michael Conley picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Here's what Utah's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Butler in for Mike Conley. Now, here's Kennard. This is a demand for 3. And Pascal pulls it down. Utah leading. Here's the dish to Mitchell. The foul on Jayshawn Tate. That is his first foul of the game. O'Neal's checked in for the Jazz.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming on the floor for the Jazz.
Jazz passing it around. Gay passes to Whiteside. Mitchell outside. 4 on the clock. Inside. The 10-footer. Again, the Jazz score.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first. But there, fantastic pass.
Man passes to Kennard. Here's Coffey. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kennard. Here's Hartenstein. No good that time. Good work defensively by Whiteside. For 3, Mitchell. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Here's Hartenstein. To the left side wing. Pass to Tate. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Gay. And then Gay with the dunk.
I like Rudy Gay on that play, being very aggressive and showing people how to get it done.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the pass to Kennard. Here's Coffey to stop the drought. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Whiteside. Doesn't go that time. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Jazz lead by 5. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena. You're watching
Fans, your Jazz dancers.
Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spot, but he understands.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and best player that I can be.
Mitchell is well liked, has a humility about him, Greg, despite his all-star status.
Hasn't let the endorsements or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Ivica Zubac, Jayshawn Tate out there with Kennard, and it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward.
In these moments when he's motivated, Rudy Gay can affect a lot of shots.
Butler with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Gay scanning the floor. Shoots over Tate. Misses off the left iron.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Yeah, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you.
And nothing fancy, really, about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Zubac, a screen on Gay. Coffey passes to Zubac. A shot, no good. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Pass to Pascal. And with the rebound. Clippers trail by 3. Outside Covington. He takes it in. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Pascal's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to Man. There's a screen. Nice move. Kennard on the wing. Now the pass to Man. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Butler. From 13, up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Rudy Gobert is checked in for the Jazz. Bogdanovich comes in for Rudy Gay. Wall with the slam.
At times, Wall can be so explosive here, playing downhill, and then just sails over the defense for the dunk.
Pass to Pascal. The Jazz working the ball around now. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. The three-pointer, no good. Leonard against Bogdanovich. Fader on the way, and it's Leonard missing. Jazz leading by 3. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes of play. Here's Bogdanovich. Nice D from Wall. Clippers shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Passes it to George. Leonard with the ball. Defended by Pascal. Leonard inside. Working on Pascal. Offensive rebound. Utah shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Clarkson outside. Pass to Pascal. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Here's George. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. That's a 2 from Butler. Another miss by Utah.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Leonard. Plays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 6. After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then. We had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Clippers trail. And it's Wall in the corner. Leonard with the screen on Pascal. Wall passes to Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And this one's on the entire defense. Gotta stay awake when Leonard rolls off the pick.
Butler finds Pascal. Now Butler. Here's Pascal. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To end the drought. And he lays it up and in. And the Jazz lead by 1. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And George, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pascal with a screen for Butler. The pass to Pascal. The shot misses. Nice D from Wall. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Back to Kennard. Kicks it to Covington. From deep three-point range. Was shot missing. The Jazz go the other way with it. They host the Spurs after this one. Clarkson against Kennard. Back to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. George against Butler. Pass to Clarkson. No good from outside.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Passes to Covington. Clarkson against Wall. Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And great to see Wall beat a couple of major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
A different look for Utah. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Eric Pascal. Mitchell comes in for Clarkson. And it's Mike Conley in for Butler. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Jay Shante comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Bogdanovich looking around. Back to O'Neal. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you, send around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Rudy Gay's checked in for Bogdanovich. Jazz trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Mitchell. They could use a bucket. It's hauled in by George. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Conley against Wall. Kennard on the wing. Back to Wall. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell outside. Driving the lane. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive. Not letting anything trip him up.
Pass to Tate. Kennard against Mitchell. And it's Gay with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. For three, Mitchell. That's tipped, and they get it back. Gobert with a screen for Conley. Second chance shot. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. Tate the pass to Kennard. And the Clippers miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gay. He is hauled in by Paul George. George has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Going inside. Unable to get that one.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it. That's as good as a block.
O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. Gay sets the pick for Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. Cuts off the pass. .139 left in the second quarter. Tate the pass to Wall. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to Kennard. Over Mitchell. Kennard's shot is off.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Mitchell dishes to Gay, and the jam by Rudy Gay.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
All against Conley. George looking around. Over O'Neal. And it's George missing. Last outing for the Clippers. They won that game against the Suns. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. The Jazz making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in. Los Angeles making a switch here. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Here's man, covered by Conley. 19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Tate, no good. Mitchell in the corner. It's stolen by Tate. Here's Hartenstein. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Clippers ahead. They're up by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Barry.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back.
Hey, everybody. Talk about an unselfish superstar. Klay Thompson with great individual traits, but he's all about the team. He could force things, but instead he chooses to pick his spots, and he gets the points in the flow of the offense.
Let's move our focus back now to the LA Clippers and a game that could go either way. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Michael Conley, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Clarkson is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the group right now for Utah. Leonard against Bogdanovich. Covington wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. And that one good from Clarkson.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Ball passes to Covington. Zubac to screen on Clarkson. Here's Leonard, and it's good off the back rim and in. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
The decision-making of Leonard could have hit the roller, but already had the shot he wanted.
With the crossover. A shot by Clarkson, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Wall and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal.
Yeah, it's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
Shooting for LA. John.
And so John Wall nails both of them.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
Here's Mitchell. George with the defensive effort.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And it's George finishing it off.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Conley against Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. 5 on the clock. Pass to Zubac. There's the triple. Utah with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds in this game. Clarkson against Leonard. Here's Mitchell. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
It's tipped. Stolen by Conley. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 6th assist on the night.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Mitchell against George. And there's the drive. And George with the stuff.
Capable of flat out torching you. Once PG-13 gets into a groove, watch out.
Conley finds Clarkson. With some arc, and it's the Clippers with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Wall looking for an opening outside Leonard. In the corner, George with it. Off target with his 3. Jazz trail by 5. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Eric Pasco, he's checked in for the Jazz. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Give the hand back to Jazz Dancers Dance Team.
Conley against Wall. Pasco kicks to Conley. Clock at 6. They get it again. Gobert the pass to Pasco. Mitchell against Wall. Goes back up. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Wall passes to Zubac. Kennard with the ball. Outside, George. A 3 ball. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. This is it to Mitchell. The 11-footer. No good on that one. And the Clippers will come the other way.
Well, he wasn't a burger chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Haskell with a screen for Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers leading by 6. Now here's Wall. He's got 11. Pass to George. Utah with the rebound. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Jazz with some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Rudy Gay is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Conley, the pass to Whiteside. For 3, Mitchell. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert may get overlooked, but his coach understands what he means to the Utah Jazz. Quinn Snyder says, his presence on the floor gives us a chance. He's our most important player as far as how he anchors our team. He's the foundation. Kevin, the way they win games, that's saying something.
He is a Defensive Player of the Year multiple times. Phenomenal player. Thanks, D.A. Outside, George. The pass to Kennard. Lets it go from deep. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Outside Leonard. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Mitchell outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
George against Whiteside. Outside, George. Driving in, and it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
O'Neal's checked in for Eric Paschall. Conley into the lane. Second chance effort. Got a hand on it. They recover it. And it goes down 2 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And here's George. 16 points for him. Here's the screen. And he drives in. And George with the stuff.
And with those long strides, it takes Paul George no time to get to the rim.
Now Conley. He's got 10. There's the 3. Another miss by Conley.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Out left to the wing. Pass to man. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Mitchell against George. Pass to man. over Conley. The rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Coffey. Clippers leading by 3. Here's Mann. No points in the game yet for him. For the 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Mann. To the left wing. Coffey. His 3-pointers off the mark. Jazz trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the whistle blows. He went over and back. The league's long-distance bombers are setting their sights on the three-point contest this season. Here are some of the early favorites to make up the field.
And I love the way the voting is shaping up, Kevin. We'll have an excellent contest if these are the shooters who are firing away on All-Star Weekend.
Well, you look at Leonard. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score. He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
The pass to Mitchell. Looking to get back on track here. And Covington sends it back. And he gets it back. And it's Mitchell missing. Clippers leading by 7. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Coffey. He's covered by Whiteside. Covington's shot is off. It's stolen by Tate. Here's Coffey. Here's Covington. Pass to Coffey. Good if it goes. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action after this word. And let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
You gotta make the right play like you've been doing all night, all right?
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Robert Covington out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Mann in at the point guard. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And we're also seeing that power game on the interior, really just putting on a clinic when you talk about post play.
Up top Tate. Here's the 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Clarkson kicks to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Covington. Charity stripe shot. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket for Mitchell.
That jumper of Mitchell is superb. has a great feel for when to take these mid-range shots.
Man passes to Tate. Passes it to Man. Back to Tate. Kennard on the wing. Shoots over Clarkson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And Luke Kennard signing a 4-year deal at the end of 2020. Steve, this team feels he can be a big part of their future.
Yeah, a lot of people were surprised at the size of the contract, Kevin, but it shows how much the three-pointer is valued in the NBA. The Clippers saw he provides a much-needed aspect.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Leonard, he's checked in for Jayshawn Tate, and John Wall subbed in for Terrence Mann. Kennard kicks to Covington. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
What poise from Leonard on the catch and shoot. He gets the ball and calmly sinks the shot.
Gobert with a screen on Wall. And here's Mitchell from the arc. He's off on that one. The Clippers go the other way with it. Fires for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Mitchell outside. To the middle. And Gobert kicks to Pascal. The Jazz with another miss. Clippers leading by 8. Outside Leonard. It's Covington on the wing. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pascal, the pass to Gobert. Clarkson right side. Back to Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. And the rejection by Leonard.
A stellar defender. Leonard's impeccable timing on this end allows him to reject shots.
Jazz trail by 10. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Covered by Wall. Bogdanovich inside. Covington's there. A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
Has a great combination of height and body frame. Bogdanovich can keep up with the defenders physically.
Mike Conley's checked in for Mitchell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Paul George is checked in for Kennard. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Covington with the steal. George against Clarkson. And George gets it to go. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Conley, the pass to Clarkson. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
All with it. Outside, George, the tray, and that comes off the assist by John Wall.
3 points.
Wall's got 5 assists in the game. Conley scanning the floor. Outside, Bogdanovich. Leonard with the steal. For the finish. And the dunk by Covington.
You see, that is just rude. Kawhi picks it, triggers the fast break. See ya.
Now the pass to Pascal. Gobert trying to get open. Pascal's shot is off. On offense, here are the Clippers. They've gone on a 16-2 run, not allowing much. George passes to Leonard. Stolen by Clarkson. He kicks to Gobert. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Conley dishes to Gobert. Clarkson passes to Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 14th rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. 17-point game. Over to the left wing. Conley kicks to Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Here's Bogdanovich. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Wall passes to Covington. Leonard against Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. Can't hit that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. George against Conley. Pass to Wall. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Gobert. And it's Conley that time on the assist by Gobert. And that's 12 points for Mike Conley.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
Passes it to Leonard. Back to Covington. And Pascal pulls it down. Jazz trail by 15. Outside Conley. Dishes it to Clarkson. Pass to Pascal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Conley into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
It's time for T-shirts.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Paul George.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Coming into this game, he'd been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Conley finds Mitchell. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Now here's Wall. Down low. And the dunk by Zubac.
And the vision and understanding Wall has in pick-and-roll situations is second to none. So many of his teammates have become better shooters because of Wall's perfect passes out of that set.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. Outside Conley. Wall with the steal. And here's George for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. They get it back. And George kicks to Leonard. Conley against Wall. 5 to shoot. They get a hand on it. A 3 from Leonard. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside Conley. Wall with a block.
An explosive athlete with length. Wall is a threat when he contests shots.
The shot by George, no good. Jazz trail by 15. Conley with it. He's picked up by Wall. Mitchell in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off. So the Clippers will take it the other way.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Good read there from Covington.
adept at realizing when to dish it to a teammate.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Wall kicks to Leonard. Pass to Covington, beyond the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 15 here tonight. George against Mitchell. George passes to Zubac. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. And the Clippers lead by 19.
Excellent pass, PG-13. Keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Gobert with a screen on Wall. Trying to end the drought. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
He shoots again, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on George.
Gobert going to the line. The defense couldn't do anything but foul the big fella.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Butler against George. Pass to Coffey. It's stolen by Gobert. Now the feed to Gay. No good. Great D that time from Leonard. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mann. Driving inside.
Jazz foul, Royce O'Neal. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for LA, Terrence Mann.
And he makes both free throws. Mitchell against George. Mitchell outside. So the Clippers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about them. His team. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
The ground king, Godfather. What?